Leander, Radek, back at the Australian Open where your partnership really kick-started 2 years ago with victory here. What memories does it bring back being back in Melbourne?
Well, for me, just to be on the same side of the net with Radek is a lot of fun. In our practice courts, when we play our matches, when we're in the gym, when we're off the court, we tend to enjoy our lives. We tend to work really hard as professionals on the court and make the most of all the opportunities we got. So to share the court with this young man over here is great fun.
You guys only played 8 times last year, but you still won the US Open title, played at the Barclays ATP World Tour finals. What sort of chemistry do you have that you can play not as consistently as the other teams, but still perform so well?
I think every time we step out on the court, we give our best, and we rather prefer playing, spending a quality time on the court than quantity. And that's also what we're doing with our tournaments, the way we are picking them. But last year, obviously, I've been missing half of the season because of my injury, which happened here at the Australian Open. So that's why we played only 8 tournaments. But even so, we played 1/3 or 1/4 of the tournaments the other teams do. We still did pretty well.
Pat Rafter was back on the court this week at the Australian Open. Did you see any of that? What did you make of it?
Yes, I did. I think Leighton was giving him some stick about his returns. Pat's a great champion, one of the great players of the game, one of the nice guys of the game, and it was nice to see him on his home court here in Melbourne.
We've got some new teams this year and also some guys reuniting with Nestor and Zimonjic, Stepanek, Qureshi. What do you make of the ATP World Tour doubles this year?
I think it's going to be exciting again. I'm happy that I have my partner, which I hope I will play forever, because it's really something special what we have between each other. And every team is dealing with our problems, with their problems, and we have to just make sure we are ready, we are healthy, and we keep having our fun and our professionalism in the team, and go for it.
And do you think anyone could challenge the Bryans for the #1 spot this year?
I think the race is always open. It's just the first Grand Slam of the year, and what the boys did last year was spectacular. Getting to winning 3 Grand Slams and a semis is always a great run. There's no doubt that they're one of the greatest teams of the game of all time, and that's why I respect them a lot. But at the same time, the challenge of this year is that a lot of old teams have come back together. A lot of the new teams that are playing are very aggressive, very potent in their style of playing. So being the first Grand Slam of the year, there's still a wonderful year of tennis ahead of us. So we'll answer that as we get to September.